Okay, so today is Leica SL2-S video testing day. I'm gonna do a whole bunch of tests. I'll probably break them into a bunch of videos and release them over time, but this will be the first one. And what we're testing today, or in this video specifically, is the autofocus vlogging type capabilities if you're someone like me who wanted to use this as like a vlogging camera, which is not what this camera is really intended for at all whatsoever. So here's kind of the settings to begin with. This is on the standard profile in camera, straight out of camera. I've changed the sharpness and contrast down to -2, -1. We're gonna see how the colors look. Now, what's interesting is this scene actually is very hard for most of the cameras I shoot in because it's got this blue background, so it wants to overcompensate. Plus I'm wearing black, so for the metering, and you got this like yellowish light over here and overcast. It really is tough. It's not controlled lighting, which is kind of a problem, but you've seen so many videos from this perspective, I felt like I got to do this. I'll tell you this because I want to, I'm going to go shoot some log footage at some point for the next videos, and we're going to compare that at some point, but not for this video. Okay, I have the autofocus on eye and face tracking, and it's on AFC, and I set the speed and sensitivity to both +1. It's kind of like Panasonic in the respect where you can go and change your sensitivity and speed settings. And this is on firmware 4.0. What else do you guys need to know? 24 frames a second, all eye, 422 10-bit. That's it. Okay, so we're just now checking to see how this does as a talking head piece video. I do a lot of this, and so how much is it pulsing and hunting? Is it picking up the light and is it screwing it up? In fact, see, that was kind of a test. I'm at 20 millimeters, so we're good there. And I just want to see like how this would work for stuff like a product showcase or something like that. So we're going to hold up my wallet and see if it can focus on that if I was showing you guys something. I expect this not to be good because right now it's locked on my eyes and face and it's not a Sony or a Canon. Did it pick it up? The other thing about this camera is that for this type of content creation, there's no flip screen. In fact, there's no tilt screen, so I can't see myself. What I can use is my phone, though. And the Leica Photos app is really, really good to use that as a monitor. And so what I would do in a situation like this is just off camera here, off on the grip, I would set my phone up with the Leica Photos app in live view, and I would use that. So that would be no problem there. Let's again try that product showcase. Okay, I'll do the typical pop in and out of frame, which I know some people hate, but still, how fast does it recognize and acquire the face, and how fast does it come back to focus? So let me pop out of frame. All right, my back. The reason why I'm actually testing this is because when I go skiing, I do plan to carry this camera with me, which might be a bad idea, and I do plan to record some clips with this on top of my GoPro footage, and I want to see if it's usable or not. So let's do it one more time. Okay, so I'm back here now. All right, let's grab this thing because this is a image IBIS type camera. A camera that has IBIS type camera. Stupid. It's a camera that has IBIS. Let's go grab the mail and go for a walk. I'm gonna hold this by the grip. If I wanted to be more stable, I would probably grab it underneath, or I would grab it on a tripod, but I'm not going to do it this time. I'm just going to kind of hold it like this. One of the benefits is because this is a big heavy camera, it's kind of got more weight to it, so it should be a little bit more stable than something that's really light, because it's got some heft to it. So I'm going to go to the mailbox. I might be overexposed. Let me drop the aperture here. No, it seemed okay. All right. All right, nothing in the mailbox. I thought for sure there's mail. I'm waiting on a COOF strap, you know, the COOPH, one of those for this thing. So, okay, so that was the IBIS test. Now I'm gonna do one other thing here. I'm gonna set you guys up on this railing, don't fall camera, and I'm going to start with the camera like this. Although, you know what? Yeah, it'll work. Start with the camera like this. It's kind of backlit, and I'm probably in shadow, so it's going to make it even tougher. But I'm going to walk away from the camera and then to the camera and see how it tracks me. I have no idea because I can't see. I have no idea if this is working or not. And that was a vlogging test. So let me put this in post and I'll come back and give you guys my thoughts. All right, a little iPhone front-facing camera follow-up. Just watch some of the footage here in post and it looks okay. The colors are pretty good. Autofocus is obviously lacking. I don't think I expect it to be, but it's not unusable. Just like for product showcase or whatever, it's not that great. I think if I turned off autofocus continuous, turned off face and eye tracking and just used like the center box as its main point of focus, that the product showcase piece might be a lot better. I'll have to do that in a separate test. But the reality is I want eye and face on when I'm doing these videos and I want to be able to show stuff. So it is what it is. So yeah, I think it's okay. And I'm gonna probably do another test here where I put colors in L-Log and grade. So that's probably my next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you think. Comment below. Appreciate it. And I'm glad that the Lumix 20-60 kind of works on this camera because buying Leica glass for this camera is very, very expensive and I'm not interested in doing that right now. So, all right, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.